Alright, now you might be wondering, how do you safely play Counter-Strike 2 as a member of the LGBTQ plus community? Well, this is a fairly good question, and thankfully I have the answer to that. There are a few steps to make sure that you are truly safe and nobody harasses you or bullies you because who you are. And to start off with step 1, you have to make sure that these people know that you truly are a member. A lot of people pretend to be trolls or not just being honest. And this is the way you have to do it. Both your teammates and the other team need to know this. And since it's 2026, that means that everybody loves and respects the LGBTQ plus community. And in order to make sure that you truly express who you are, here I'm going to give some examples. Well, first off, you have to show your profile. And here is my profile, for example. It clearly states that I am a homosexual secret lover and where I live. Like, it also has my pronouns. Like, there's no other way to be safe. Like, I tell people directly what my pronouns are, my age, and what I am into. And please don't be afraid to use your full description, because I have this. It shows everything that I'm into, and yeah, you can't forget about the small details. This is a very important part, because this will truly show that you are a true member and not just somebody pretending. After you have shown them who you truly are, and don't be afraid to tell them either. Don't be afraid to make some homosexual statements in the chat. If anything, they will just respect it, because everybody secretly is a little bit homosexual. So you have nothing to be afraid of. And now, don't forget that you are the true alpha of the lobby, and you need to show everyone else this. And you can do this by playing with a true alpha game style. You have to use guns like a Negev or the XM1014 shotgun. This will prove that you are far more superior than everybody else, and you truly know what you work as, or how to work the game. You know the ins and outs. You are truly better than everybody else, and you're just flexing on them. This is the way to show superiority. And the revolver R8 also works quite good for this. And then, after you have established your role as the team leader and alpha, everyone else will feel intimidated by you. And this will give you the perfect opportunity to help them realize that they are truly femboys deep down in their souls. They may not know this yet, but they are. And you as the team leader have to help them. The world wouldn't go around if people didn't help each other. And you have just gone further in your involvement than they have. And this is why you need to help them. And you can do this by saying things such, "You're such mature for your age," and "Have you ever thought about being petite?" These are some secret things that everybody wants to hear. After they have realized that they are petite femboys, they have always known it deep down, but now they know it officially after you have convinced them. They will become insecure, and this will be the perfect opportunity for you to groom them. You can groom them however you want. And all of the Counter-Strike 2 players that pretend to be straight are deep down, they dream deep down about getting stretched out by a real Chad such as yourself, who isn't afraid to admit that they are a top G. They're just intimidated by you. They are petite little femboys who need you to show them the superior way. And finally, if none of this works, there's one last thing you can do. Whenever your inferiors are throwing a Molotov cocktail, you can just stand in it. This is called a sacrifice for the greater good. Not a lot of people do it, but it is a fairly good way of showing your point. You might be killing yourself, but you're doing it for a greater good. You are showing them that you are superior. You are not afraid of them. You are not afraid of giving them all the team damage that they truly want. Just remember, the only purpose of throwing a Molotov cocktail is to receive team damage, because you want other people from your team to stand in your Molotov. Otherwise you wouldn't be throwing it. And this is just what Allah wants. So you no longer have to be afraid I have helped you fairly good, and unfortunately this is the only way. It has been proven to work, but it works mighty good, so yeah, that is all I wanted to say. Please be careful with this information. Don't release it to just everyone. We can't have everybody becoming a top alpha or a top G. Like, we need to keep this kind of limited, only for the ones who truly are LGBTQ+, and not just the ones who pretending or denying. We need to help people come and realize that they are, before we can deny them. So yeah, this is basically it. And if you need any more tips on anything, just buy my OnlyFans. I have a lot of tips there. And I have all kinds of tips. Small ones and big ones. Your favorite. Just come and buy it. It's the best way. Peace out.